Welcome to the Daddy Murr and Nina Show. How's everybody doing out there today?
Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, good on pushing that button there, Nina.
Hey, thanks. I've been practicing.
I'm going to move my microphone a little bit so everybody's going to hear a little noise.
Yeah, welcome to the show. This is the Daddy Murr and Nina Show, and we're glad that everybody's here today. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to the people that don't mind saying Merry Christmas to people.
Right.
That happy holiday thing, that just drives me insane.
You know what that is? It's so that you don't offend anybody. It's inclusive to all religions.
I offend everybody equally.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily try to, but I end up doing a pretty good job of it anyway. So Merry Christmas, everybody. This is our Christmas show, the Daddy Murr and Nina Show, right here on STLHits.com, STL Hits Radio.
Yes, and you can reach us at twitter.com/STLHitsRadio, Facebook at STL Hits, and Instagram, the Daddy Murr and Nina Show.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You read that so well, I was speechless.
I know. I saw you looking at me.
Yeah. Actually, I had a mind fart. My brain just went blank, totally blank. But you're used to that.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, you're used to that. Hey, Stefan, happy holidays, buddy. Stefan's in the chat room.
Yes, happy holidays. I hope you're having fun and gonna have some good food on Christmas.
Make some more tunes.
Yes.
Yep. Stefan sent me something to listen to, and it sounded like an Alfred Hitchcock type movie type theme song, or at least for like the end scene, going into the rolling credits with somebody bloody walking down a road. It was awesome, Stefan.
Yes, we really enjoyed it. We were listening to it while we were laying in bed last night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And some more news for STL Hits. C Block. Bebop with C Block is going to be starting the show probably next Tuesday, I believe. I'm waiting to get a confirmation on that from C Block. He's supposed to Skype in sometime during the show today, I hope. And that way we can introduce him to everybody, and he can kind of get his feet wet a little bit today.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet, so.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Everybody's going to love him.
Yeah.
He's got a big heart. He loves Marvel comic movies. And he loves hip-hop and reggae.
Well, then we'll have a lot of things in common. A big fan of Marvel movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We saw that Eternity.
I've seen every Marvel movie at least twice.
Eternals, not Eternity. The Eternals, we saw that the other week.
Yep. What, about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that. And what was the other one? See, are we doing our movie review show?
We can do it. I don't know. Do you want to do it now or?
No, this is a Christmas show. But I thought we're talking about doing a movie review show probably on Mondays.
Yeah.
At 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
And it could be movies, not just from the theater, but from Netflix or Hulu. It could be old movies. It could be new movies. Just whatever we decide to watch and talk about.
Right.
And we're going to give it's going to have a rating of 0 to 4 snores.
0 to 4 snores.
4 snores meaning I fell asleep within the first 15 minutes of the movie.
Well, unfortunately, that happens to me a lot.
Well, it happens to both of us a lot. How many times we start a movie 4, 5, 6 times and we both fall asleep? That's because we're both so busy.
Uh-huh.
And we're so busy, we actually just exhaust ourselves.
And I'm sure all you guys can relate. You know, you got so much stuff going on in your regular life. There's never a peaceful moment.
Never a peaceful moment. So, you know what we're going to do? It's a Christmas song or a Christmas show.
What are we going to do?
We're going to sit here and talk and irritate people and say Merry Christmas. And then we're gonna play a couple Christmas songs today.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have some fun facts about Christmas. Things that maybe you didn't know that I didn't know.
Oh, well, you want to start off with the fun facts then?
Well, we could kind of
Ease into it?
Yeah.
She wants to ease into it.
Yeah, ease into it. But I can tell you that the Santa that we know today, the image that's out on everything, was started by Coca-Cola. They decided to use his image for advertising. And in 1931, they hired an illustrator named Haddon Sunbloom. And that's how we got the image that we have today.
Yeah.
The fat, jolly, because apparently the old Santa Claus was kind of scary looking and not so fat and jolly. So
I like the Kurt Russell Santa Claus.
oh yeah,
In
so good.
The Christmas Chronicles and Christmas Chronicles 2, Kurt Russell, he didn't like the fat Santa Claus image
Yes.
in that movie. That was cute.
That was really cute, and he didn't like the fact that everybody thought he said ho ho ho.
Yeah, because he don't say that.
Yeah, I think those two, Santa Claus 1 and the 2, are probably
The Christmas Chronicles? Okay.
that they're probably now some of my favorite movies besides White Christmas.
Yeah, I know they're newer movies.
Rudolph.
They've only been out for a couple of years, but
Yeah,
I
3
think they're
years.
already turning into classics for the Kurt Russell movies.
Absolutely.
I was
did
hoping for a
wonderful.
third one this year, but I guess they didn't produce one.
Maybe they'll take a day off or a year off.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, happy holidays, Tina. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I
Hi,
know
Tina.
this is such a busy season.
It is. It's a very busy season. Now, next week, we're going to have a band from the UK on here called, I just went brain dead again.
Oh, my gosh. And you
Okay.
told me, and I can't think about it. I can't think of it either.
Well,
Okay, well,
do your story. I'll look it up real
we
quick.
could do some more Christmas facts. Let's see. The Dutch actually came up with the snacking, the milk and cookies idea for everybody to leave milk and cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve. They used to leave him food and drinks in exchange for the gifts overnight. So that's why kids do the milk and cookies now.
So even everything cost, even back then. It cost you milk and cookies instead of money.
It was trade. It was barter. You
I
give
like
us
barter
gifts.
system.
Yeah.
I love
me
the
too.
barter system.
Oh, me too.
We're doing our shows and vendor shows, and other vendors want to barter with the stuff that we have, and we might want some of the stuff that they have, so we just trade.
Yep.
It makes it,
It works out for everybody.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It works. I love the barter system. Mm-hmm. But that band that I was talking about for next Thursday,
Yes.
Indifferent Monkey
Indifferent monkey.
from the UK. I didn't want to mess up the first word of the band title. So that's where I kind of stumbled a few minutes ago. But it's Indifferent Monkey from the UK, going to join us here live next Thursday at 4 p.m. Central
Yay.
Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, right here on the Daddy Marinina Show on STLHits.com.
Yep. And I'm excited because I really like their music that they sent us.
Yeah, it sounds very good.
Yeah, it does.
Very, very good. A lot of people's going to want to hear them if they haven't already heard them. Very good. I can see them getting big quick, to be honest with you. Go ahead.
All right.
Some more of your story
He
there.
pointed at me and
The
said,
facts.
go ahead.
Christmas facts. Christmas facts.
All right. Well, Santa Claus, you probably have the idea that Santa Claus came from Saint Nick. And he wasn't a bearded man who wore a red suit. In the 4th century, the Christian bishop gave away his large inheritance to the poor and rescued women from servitude. In Dutch, his name was Sinterklaas, which later morphed into Santa Claus in English.
Yeah, because we don't have that accent.
Right. Well, that happens a lot. There's a lot of words.
A lot of different translations. Mm-hmm. Well, he has other names too, don't he?
Kris Kringle. I don't know where that came from.
probably just a different region.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe England? I don't know.
Yeah.
It was that the actual saint's real name, though? Kris Kringle?
No. It was, no.
I'm
From
just-
St. Nicholas.
I'm just drawing straws here.
Yeah, no, St. Nicholas, but I don't know what his first name was. I would
Cool.
think. Yeah. So, and hey, Rudolph almost wasn't named Rudolph. He was almost named Rollo or Reginald. Can you imagine?
Reginald the reindeer, red-nosed.
Rollo the red-nosed reindeer.
That don't rollo off your tongue very well.
No, it doesn't.
I like Rudolph better. I think they made a right choice with Rudolph.
Yeah, I think so too. And also all of the reindeer, their names were once called Flossie, Glossy, Racer, Pacer, Scratcher, Feckless, Ready, Steady, and Fireball.
Wow, they made a lot of changes.
They sure did.
Made a lot of changes.
Can you
over the
imagine?
years.
Come Flossie and Glossy and Racer and Pacer and Scratcher and Feckless and Ready and Steady. And do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Racer!
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Fireball!
Fireball.
Fireball!
Tina said Amazon just sent, the elves at Amazon just dropped off a package at her door. She says that was fast. Santa has some hardworking elves.
Ooh, yeah, they do.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes those elves put the packages on the wrong door.
We happen to have that happen quite a bit.
And I have to tackle my neighbors to get my package back like I'm a linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Or you have evidence because they send you pictures of where it is, and you know it's your neighbor's back porch, and they say, no, we didn't get anything.
Right. Yeah. Then you got to get the police involved, and that's a nightmare.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But I'm happy yours came really fast, Tina.
Yeah,
that's always a good thing.
The enjoyment of Christmas.
Yep.
Gotta love it. So we're gonna play a song here.
Play it, baby. Play it.
You want to take a song break for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do a song. We're going to play one of my favorites. I love this song. I've loved it ever since it came out. It came out a long time ago. I don't know exactly when it came out. Elmo and Patsy. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That's what they said. So,
Except for poor Grandma.
yeah. But she had the reindeer things on her head when they found her.
Oh, yeah.
And footprints on her back,
Yeah.
which was
Poor Grandma.
evidence.
Hey, guys, did you know that Silent Night is the most recorded Christmas song in history? It's had more than 733 different versions copyrighted since 1978. 733.
Since 1978?
Since 1978.
Wow.
I know. That's quite a bit. It is a wonderful song.
It is.
So, Tina, what did you get? Did you open up your boxes yet? Or are you waiting until Christmas?
You know me, I wouldn't be able to wait until Christmas. Anytime we get a package, I have to open it right away.
Immediately.
Well, it's real easy as to why. I want to make sure nothing's broken.
Right.
And then I want to put it together and play with it.
Yeah. And normally I would let
some
it
kind
sit.
of toy.
Yeah.
Some kind of toy. Like I was going to get ready to say adult toy, but not that kind of toy.
No, not
Usually
that
like
kind of
a
toy.
electronic device or something like that. I don't know. Like a mixer.
Dog food.
Dog food. Yeah, I don't care too much about dog food.
Yeah, I usually let that stuff sit. Drives him crazy. If it comes in while he's not home, he'll attack it as soon as he gets here.
Absolutely. See, there's that word again. Absolutely. I love that word, evidently. It's a big one that I can pronounce.
Yeah. So what's your guys' favorite Christmas tradition? Do you guys have anything that you do normally that
Maybe
you'd like to talk about?
Maybe that other people may not do.
Yeah.
Just a family tradition that's just for your family.
Yeah.
See, when I was a kid, our family tradition was the adults was up in the kitchen, and they yelled at the kids to go downstairs and play in the playroom. That was our family tradition.
Well, that, as a kid, a lot of times the kids weren't involved with the adult conversation or the adult party.
You're not allowed to be there.
Yeah, you had to go with the other children and get out of the way. Yeah. But nowadays, it's not like that anymore.
No, the kids are right in the mix.
Right in the mix, sitting at the table. Whenever I was a kid, in my family, if there were adults there, the kids did not sit in the seats. Those seats were for the adults. If you saw people come in, they would have to get up, and don't have to have somebody tell you to get up. It was get up out of the seat if you saw somebody else come in. And nowadays, it's not that way at all.
No.
Because we're old and decrepit. We need to sit.
And kids don't have the respect for the elders that they used to do. Used to have.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's because they're so used to being involved in everything that we weren't involved in as kids.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you said, we wasn't allowed to be involved in most of that stuff because that was their way of protecting us from the world, I think. Let us be kids.
Well, yeah, let us be kids. And it wasn't any of your business.
That's true. Wasn't none of my business.
None of your business.
That's probably the most true part of that. So.
Yep. Now, I had a fact about, I think ham is the biggest thing that people eat on Christmas. Yeah, spiral cut ham is most eaten instead of the bird. And I thought I had information on how many hams were bought every year, but I don't see it.
A lot, probably.
A lot.
A lot of hams.
Remember what was for Thanksgiving? It was like 41 billion or 41 million turkeys.
I don't know, but
per year.
If everybody wants to hear the Thanksgiving show again and find out what that fact was, you can listen to it on iHeartRadio.
Yeah, we are on iHeartRadio.
We're very excited.
Yes, that's awesome.
The Daddy Murr and Nina show was accepted for iHeartRadio.
Yes. Now, if you listen to us on iHeart or any of the other spots, which, Tom, what are the other spots that we're on?
I don't know no Tom that you're talking to.
Oh, Daddy Murr.
There you go.
Yeah, Daddy Murr.
We are on, you can find us on Spreaker, Live 365 app, the iHeartRadio app, and you can put that on any device, anywhere, at any time. With Deezer, Podchaser, Podcaster, and a bunch more. I can't even remember right off the top of my head. But Apple Podcasts.
Yes,
that's the main ones. I think that's the biggest ones.
If you listen to us on those, it doesn't play the music.
Yeah, those are the podcast versions. We take the music out to make sure that there is absolutely no problems with copyright infringement whatsoever. STL Hits is very serious about making sure that the artist gets paid for what they do.
Yes.
So we are 1,000,000% compliant. Is that even a thing? 1,000,000% compliant with.
I guess it is in our world.
With copyright, issues and laws and stuff. So that's the reason why we cut out those music. And most of the podcast services nowadays do not allow music, unless you can prove that it's your own music. If you have it registered with ASCAP or something like that, and you can give them that paperwork, then I think that's a little bit of, that's a different story. But there are services out there that you give that paperwork to, and they put your stuff up, charges you a monthly fee or whatever, however they do it, and they put your stuff up for you to make sure that there is absolutely no legal issues. Because they, over the last 6 or 7 years, they have really, really cracked down on copyright infringement.
Oh, sure, because the artists weren't getting paid.
Yeah, they've seen their royalty checks starting to dwindle, And there's like, well, that's because of all the free downloads on the internet, and they got tired of it, and they won,
Right.
So everybody takes everybody to court nowadays.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, the mistletoe, it says that the mistle thrush birds eat the plant's berries and digest the seed, and that helps them germinate helps the plants germinate with their droppings. And the German word for mistletoe literally means dung on a twig. So that's romantic. So whenever you
what
say
means dung on a twig? I kind of missed a little bit. Mistletoe, the word means dung on a twig.
Dung on a twig. So the next time you kiss somebody underneath the mistletoe, you can remember that. Dung on a twig. So romantic.
Hey, that reminds me of the story when we was out at the lake.
Oh, God.
When we first started dating, we was out at the lake.
No, don't tell the story.
Bench, and we were sitting on the park bench, and we was underneath this tree, and it was, the leaves were, it was summer. It was like June or something like that.
It was beautiful, yeah.
And we sitting at the lake having a nice time, chatting and talking, and dung in the tree. That's what reminded me of this story.
Dung on a twig.
Okay, dung. Okay. Anyway, this is funny.
I'm going to kill you.
This is funny.
Funny.
We're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, I'm looking at Nina's face.
We were just starting to date.
Yeah, it was just a couple days.
Yeah, we were having a romantic moment on the bench.
By the lake.
Yeah, by the lake.
Not in a van by the lake or by the river, but we were sitting on a bench by the lake, and we was underneath the tree, and a bird pooped on Nina's forehead with mulberry poop, which is purple. If nobody knows what a mulberry is, it's kind of like a grape.
You forgot to say also we were leaning in to kiss each other.
Oh yeah, we was leaning in to
and our faces were like 2 inches apart. And all of a sudden I went, "What is that?" And there was purple bird poop. And we look up, and there's a bird sitting in the tree.
One bird.
Looking at me.
One bird. And I thought it was some kind of revenge from that bird. I don't know. But I had to tell that story because
oh my gosh,
of what you said about the mistletoe dung on a twig. Right. It just, all of a sudden, that memory just flashed in my head.
That was dung on Nina's face.
From that little bird. Well, those birds really liked you that day.
It got in my hair, too. It landed right on my hairline and started to slide down my face towards my eye.
On your forehead there, yeah. It was terrible. Luckily, at the park there, they had a water spigot about 25 feet away from us, so we went over there in the water spigot. It kind of looks like a well spigot, and we put her head in there and washed it out right there. And
that was... I'll tell you what, I did. I laughed so hard because it was funny.
Well, what else you gonna do?
Oh, my gosh.
You gonna cry and throw a fit and scream and cuss and all that good stuff?
Oh, I did cuss that bird out, but it was I was laughing while I was.
She's an animal activist type person.
Yes, I love animals.
She didn't cuss that little birdie out too much. And then if you did, you felt bad about it and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, little birdie." And the bird's the one that violated you.
When my forehead was dyed purple from the poo.
Yeah, mulberries. If you don't know what a mulberry is, it's not like a grape. It's kind of like a blackberry that grows in trees around here. And they're edible. They're good. They're very sweet when they're nice and purple. They're very sweet. No seeds in them. Juicy. And the birds like to eat them, and their poop is purple. We find purple bird poop on the car all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But
yes,
that
Tina,
one was on your forehead.
That was hysterical. And luckily, there was nobody else around to see it. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so now I'm blabbing about it worldwide on the radio.
I'm probably all red because that was embarrassing, too. Because first time, you're dating somebody and I was like, oh, no.
hilarious.
I've never been pooped on by a bird before. That was the one and only time.
Well,
knock on wood.
You can't say that because you had Moo. She had a Amazon nape parrot.
Oh yeah,
Yellow nape parrot.
She wasn't just a bird though. She was my baby.
Yeah, but she pooed on you before.
Oh yeah.
So,
but not on my face for crying out loud.
Not on your face out in public. I hope she didn't poop on your face.
No.
I mean, you're just letting her crawl on your face.
Right.
So.
Tina says, oh my God, that's hilarious.
It is hilarious. Yeah. Tina says, did you know that they say if you get pooped on a bird, it's good luck? Well, evidently it's working because we're still married.
That's right. I think that's what cinched it. He was like, yeah, this is the kind of girl for me.
I wasn't proposing that day. That day, we wasn't proposing.
No, you were washing mulberry poo out of my hair.
Yeah. We was only like 2 days into the whole get-to-know-you thing.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Good times.
It's fun.
That was
fun
a lot
memories.
of fun. We had a lot of good times back then.
Well, back then, she talks like it was 100 years ago. It was 3 years ago, folks. 3 years.
You know what's
3
so
years
funny,
is a flash
though?
in the pan.
We've only known each other, I guess, 3.5 years, maybe 4.
Well,
We're getting close.
About February, it'll be 4 years that we actually met. I think it was about February or March.
It was March.
March. So it'll be 4 years we actually met in March.
Yes, and I can't imagine my life without you. It feels like you've been here forever.
Well, I don't remember my life before you too much. So there you go.
Right.
We're a good pair.
It's true. I look at his face
I know.
and I'm like,
now we're getting all mushy on the radio worldwide for billions of people to hear.
it's Christmas. Give him a good tingly heart feeling. There's love in the world. No.
It's Christmas time.
Should I not sing? You're looking at me like, stop singing.
Oh, you can sing all you want. Hey, in the Bible, it doesn't say make a good noise to the Lord. It says make a joyous noise unto the Lord. But then again, I'm breaking my own rules about no religion and no politics in this show, ain't I?
No, it's
That's
okay.
Yeah, it's just a phrase. It's a very poetic phrase.
Yep. And talking about singing, did you know that? Oh, I already said that. Silent Night, 733 different versions.
733 different versions of Silent Night?
Mm-hmm. Since 1978. Did you check out for that
Well,
part?
I guess they're talking about all the artists that's re-sang it, that's redone it, remixed it, whatever. Mm-hmm. Did I check out what part?
I said, did you check out on that part? Sometimes he goes, oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, it has nothing to do with not paying attention. I'm paying attention to the chat room and all kinds of buttons and all kinds of wonderful things that make us sound good on this station, or to the best of our ability. So if we don't sound good, I hope that people out there like us enough to let us know.
Yes, we are open to suggestions. We also want you to put, like if you want to hear something or a topic, go ahead and get on STL.com and get in the chat room. We will see it. We may not be able to see it right then and there, but we will pay attention to that if there's anything you guys want to talk about. Yeah,
absolutely. Anything at all. Topics, suggestions. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is email us at submit@stlhits.com. It's submit@stlhits.com.
SUBMIT.
Right. Oh, you spelled it. Okay. I didn't know. I thought you were speaking a foreign language, going into tongues or something over there. Just weird.
You're a weirdo.
We're both weirdos. That's what makes it such a good pair. Mm-hmm. But you want to keep talking, or you want to play another song?
Let's go ahead and play a song. It's Christmas time. I love that. All the lights, the music.
Okay.
Really put you in a good mood.
We've got Frosty and Rudolph queued up and ready to go. Which one do you want to hear?
Frosty.
Frosty by Ella Fitzgerald. Frosty the Snowman by Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald. Here we go. Happy birthday.
That was last week.
Oh. Well, that's what Frosty says. So we played Frosty Snowman, so I had to say Happy Birthday, because every time he puts a hat on, that's what he says.
I think that's my favorite version of that song. I
Is
love
it?
Ella Fitzgerald, yes. Yes, it is.
All right. Well, we played it for you. There you go. It's a great song.
You know, only 51% of people who celebrate Christmas attend church. And they won't.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry, I got
Is
lost.
it that high a number? 51%?
51% of people who celebrate Christmas.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I didn't know if it was really that high of a number of the people that attended church.
Well, you know, with me, I'm not really religious. Not that much. You know, I do like to go to church on holidays, but I haven't for the last, I think, 2 years.
We're both a lot alike in that aspect. We both have our own personal beliefs, and we kind of keep them to ourselves. We don't try to force our beliefs down other people. So
Right.
that that's one of the reasons why I don't talk about religion or politics on the show.
Are you telling me don't talk about that?
No, you talk about whatever you want. But yeah, don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I was trying to be polite here. We
Listen.
we might have 1.5 million people listening right now. We don't know.
Oh,
We're
that's
worldwide.
a lot of people.
That's how many people are on iHeartRadio. 1.5 million people users on iHeartRadio this year. Congratulations, iHeart.
Yeah,
That's
congratulations
huge.
to us.
Absolutely.
We are so excited about that.
I love it.
Now, you know, the National Retail Federation, from them, they say that an average of $1,000 is spent per person on the holidays.
Oh, guess what? We got C Block calling in.
Hey, C-Block.
Okay, we're going to answer the call. Let's see here. C Block, can you hear us? All right. Yep, we can hear you just fine.
Hey, C-Block, how you doing? Oh, well, it's better late than never.
And be careful.
Yes. So where were you at? Was it crazy? I know. I'm trying to eat every little last thing in the house before I have to go to the store right now.
Oh, absolutely. You? Yeah, have a great holiday.
So what'd you get me?
Uh-oh.
I know. Did you hear what I just said? That everybody spends about $1,000 for Christmas, for the holidays.
Yeah. You didn't spend it on... He bought candy. $1,000 worth of candy. Now, we've only got a few minutes left, so do you want to play this other song?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to play... What are we playing?
I don't know what you got. Rudolph?
Rudolph. By...
Rudolph. Or back in the day, they would have called him Fireball.
Yeah, Fireball. Nina went through a bunch of different reindeer names that they changed over the years for Santa Claus and the reindeers earlier. But right now we're going to play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Burl Ives. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Burl Ives.
One of my favorites.
One
They're
of our
all my
favorites.
favorites.
I know.
I
But
love
you know, we only have like a minute left of the show.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to close the show out by saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. Hey, C Block, thanks for calling in. and introducing yourself. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. Same to you, Guy.
Have a great evening, buddy.
And looking forward to hearing you next week.
Yep. Send me those emails. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. That was awesome.
Yeah, he's going to be a great member.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got the personality for it. He's very he's a very nice guy. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the best way I could put it. He's a very, very nice guy.
And Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Have a safe and happy New Year. Stay home or don't drive.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't drive on Skype.
Right.
Hey, C-Block, don't drive on Skype with your headphones. It's dangerous,
man. He wanted
man.
to come in the show.
I know, and I'm glad he made it.
Yep.
I'm glad he made it. I know everybody's busy. This is a hectic time, especially today being,
2 days? No.
Yeah, because almost everything's going to be closed
days.
tomorrow and Christmas Day. So tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow and Saturday. Almost everything except for maybe a gas station.
Yes.
And that's usually where I buy my Christmas presents at. Gas
Is that
station.
why I got that car fragrance last year?
The one that's shaped like a pine tree?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That and the fingernail clippers. There's the only two things they had left on the shelf.
Oh, I see.
So, all right, everybody. We're having to wrap it up, so we're going to say good night and play this last ad, commercial, whatever you want to call it.
Right on.
All right. Have a great night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Peace out.
We'll be talking to you soon.
Yes.
Peace out.